Alright, I am coming back at you again for the third time within, what, 5-7 days, something like that. Man, I'm on fire this week. And got something really exciting to show you guys. It's a new statue from Sideshow that has just come out. It was just released 4 or 5 days ago, I think. And I've looked on YouTube. Nobody has done a review on it, so it's going to be kind of cool that if I can get this out that... you know, I'm going to be the first person to actually review this figure, or statue rather. And so let's get to it, man. Let's open this thing up and see what we got. All right. So here's the box from Sideshow. Woo! Bam! Put the buck on her, baby. All right. Now this... it's going to be a really cool statue. This is got some of the elements, the things that I like in figures and statues. It's got that cutesy, sexy thing going on that I tend to always like that when I see that in figures and statues. Okay, so we got some foam corners. Bam, foam corners, and let's pull it out. It's bagged up. Leave the bag in it. All right. Bam. Slide that to the side. Now, what do we got? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You already can see it from the cover. Look at that. This is the Chris Sanders Happy Hollow Queens collection, the Pumpkin Witch. And let me get my little spinny here. Bring out the little spinny, make this a little better. There you go. Now we're cooking with butter. All right. Now this got some nice box art on it. I'm not usually a box art person, but I must admit they've put a little thought into the box art. So it's really nice. And let's drop it down like such. Bam. And the bottom, pretty plain. There you have it. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Now this is going to be a cast statue. This will not be PVC. Some type of polystone resin. Okay, just to put that to the side. Let's see what we got. We got one that says actual top. We'll assume that that's the top. We'll crack it from that side. All right. Okay, that should have it. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right. Okay, there's the top. And we have what looks like basically 4 pieces. So, let's set this down here and we'll put this together. Alright, first piece coming out is the base. It's a pretty plain black base with some orangey top. Looks like maybe dried leaves or something. Bottom of the base. This is 1320. I'm sorry. I've got 1320. So we'll set that down. Okay, and I think from watching the video of how to put this together, the next thing to go on, because you can go to Sideshow and they'll actually show you the proper way to put it together. Not that there's a lot to this one, but okay, we have the little tombstone with the cute little cat on it. And let's see, what does it say? Prize Captain lost at the Pyramid still sing for the... Okay, that's pretty neat. There you go. So that slides in there like that. Okay. There you have it. And then we have the little pumpkin witch herself. Oh yeah. That's cute. That's nice. Yeah, a couple different kinds of paints here. Her little one-piece bathing suit, for lack of, I guess it'd be like a leotard set, maybe. That's nice and shiny, whereas the leggings are like a flat, which is kind of nice. Yeah, this is really cool. So that just slides right in there like that. It's got a little, let's see. So you sit in there, make sure I'm doing this right. Thought she'd go straight back. Oh, maybe a little bit to the, yeah, a little bit to the side. You got to kind of move her to the side because her heel otherwise hits the tombstone. Yeah, that's it right there. So she slightly rocks to that side. Alrighty. I guess I better look at the dang art here on the box so I don't put her friggin' head on wrong. Okay. So we have the head of this. And yeah, very cute, very cute. Let's see if I can show this without dropping the dang thing and ruining my statue and video all in one fell swoop. Alright, so our little head goes on. And let's make sure I do sure this has to go in there just, yeah. There's a keyway, so it only goes, yeah, just like that. Okay. Wow, that is really cute. Yeah. Yeah, I love figures that have this cute, sexy thing going on, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, she's like a real cutesy cartoon. And yet she's, you know, she got shape, you know what I'm you know what I'm saying? She's got shape. I mean, look at these calves and thighs and, you know, yeah, good sized boobs, you know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, it does have a certain amount of sex appeal to it. All still maintaining that cutesiness of a cartoon, you know. So yeah, I'm really liking this. This is very awesome. Now, this is Chris Sanders, artist. I'll be honest that I don't really know anything about. And as the box would imply, it says Happy Hollow Queens with an S, Queens Collection. So is that to say that there's going to be more, that this is the first of a series? So that would be really interesting. So that caused me to look this guy up on you know, the web and see what I could see of his artwork and maybe get an idea of potentially, if that's going to be the direction the Sideshow's going, would they produce more statues from this artist in this line of, you know, Halloween themed characters. And I did see one, you know, which was looked like she might have been like a zombie girl riding a bat in a cheerleader outfit. So maybe, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm for one, man, if they continue this line, I would be a buyer. This is a really cool statue. Really like it a lot. And ladies, if you're thinking, wow, those are really cute leggings, it'd be really great to have those. Well, apparently this guy Chris is a marketing genius, because when you go on his site, ladies, you can buy these tights. You can actually buy these tights that she's wearing. So, and shirts and stuff. So for those that would be interested, I'm not trying to plug this dude's website or nothing like that, but I thought that was rather interesting that, you know, you could buy these tights, and you can buy her her image on a t-shirt, and other images of, you know, this guy does, you know, other little nice cartoon images. And apparently he's aside from just being an artist, I think he does some maybe animated movies or something. I didn't quite read up a whole lot on, you know, all his accomplishments, but we're going to throw this on the 360 spin, and we're going to get a much closer look at it and see what we think about it. And I'll be honest with you, you know, from what I can see right now, this is a win. It's an absolute win. This is a very cool statue. So let's throw it on 360. All right, now we got this on a spinny. We're going to give it the 360 spin, see what it's all about. But before we do anything, let's catch a quick measurement, because I absolutely forgot to do that. But we're going to do that now. Alright, let me see if I can get a good eyeball on this thing. I'm going to go with about 13 1/4 to about 13 3/8 to the tip of her hat. Okay, with the cat and everything, I'm looking at about 8 inches from his tail out to here to the hairline. The base itself, okay, this is going to require me to have to do something dumb. Now, we're just going to have to get a summation of this. I'm going to say about 5 3/4 of an inch for the base. And that's what we got. All right. And now, let's do a quick 360 spin, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to read, because I attempted to read that when I read the tombstone, and of course the light was blinding me in the eye, so I couldn't really see it. Anyway, it reads, the tombstone, Mary Halbert, 1688 to 1715. Pirate captain lost at sea. When the mermaids sing, they sing for me. Or sing for thee, sorry. When the mermaids sing, they sing for thee. Okay, and that's what the tombstone reads. Okay. We got the 360 there. Alright. Now let's go in for that portrait. Back it up just a little bit. I think that's about where we're going to get a good shot of the portrait. Absolutely love the portrait. It's very, you can get those big cute eyes, big green. Looks like a little bit of turquoise eyeshadow to complement her turquoise hair. And there are definitely some nice highlights in the hair. You can see here and here and up through here. I don't know if the camera's picking up. There's some nice highlights in that hair. Nice little earrings, little gold hoop earrings. I love her expression. She got that one eyebrow up, kind of, you know, so that's kind of cute. The little, definitely has a personality there, you know, with the little bit of a cutesy smirk going on. Love the purple witch's hat. Definitely got some nice black shading in there, and little bit of a fold, crease lines there, so a little attention to detail is nice. With a different color purple band going around the center of that hat. Yeah, that's real nice. And not a lot. There's a little bit of values in the skin tone, but there's not a lot showing, and so there's not a whole lot there. But it looks good. It's cartoon. You're not trying to get overly crazy with it because it kind of loses its cartoon appeal. Okay, and never mind the little circles there. That's the reflections because her little bodysuit there is rather shiny. A lot of values in there. Deep blue, almost purples in with the blue, and it's really nice. Matching long gloves to her little bodysuit. And I'll take another look at that hair as well while we're at it as well. I hate to be back and forth on this, but yeah, I just noticed some nice detailing in the hair there. Yeah. Let's get on back down here, and got the little mouse hanging out of the pumpkin. He's pretty cute. And the pumpkin looks good. There's a lot of some greens and things in there. So that pumpkin looks real nice. And looks like the mouse's eyes have a nice shiny black paint to that. So you can get some reflection there. Yeah. Looks real nice. And as I said before, she's got a nice flattering figure. It's kind of got that sex appeal going on, even though it's a cutesy cartoon. Let's come on down to those legs. And I'm going to back this up a little bit. Back that up just a little bit. And that's a flat paint. So it's nice. It got glosses and flats and mixed in there. And there's some nice values going on in there. You can see a little bit through the crease. It's a little darker through here, as it would be. Yeah. And real cute leotards, or leggings rather. And don't forget, ladies, you thinking, oh, those leggings are so cute. It'd be so awesome to have some. Well, you can. You can have them. And of course you got the little cat, which this little guy facially really reminds me of, oh my god, Stitch. Is it Stitch I'm thinking of? Yeah, let me give him around here, and he is, and I don't know, is this the same artist that did Stitch? Because he most certainly, he looks like Stitch. So I'm wondering if this is the same artist. That little guy, that little cat trying to get that mouse, he certainly looks like Stitch. That is so funny. So, and then now we're going to come on down to these shoes, and they are that same glossy blue, almost purple, matching her one piece and her gloves. A nice little gold buckle on there. And yeah, it's catching the light, it's nice. Kind of like a nice patent leather would, And of course now you have that base, nice orange, complementing her leggings, and of course gives you that nice fall time. It looks like a bunch of leaves have fallen on the ground. You have a lot of little leaflets there, oranged out leaflets on a simply a black flat base. And I don't know what these little lip deals are. Some kind of, I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. Maybe part of a tree or something, or just not really sure. Definitely have some lines in there. Let's see if I can zoom up and kind of, I must admit I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. Part of a tree or something, maybe. Edgings of dirt, maybe, I don't know. So that part is a little unknown about what that's supposed to be. But it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of little pink paws on them. Tombstone. It's kind of nice. It's got a little green, like it's weathered. You know, it has a little green tone there. So it has a nice weathered look. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up. Maybe I'll need to get a light on that. So let me see if I can get a light on that. Yeah, let me see if you can kind of see the, throw a little extra light here. You can see the little greens in the tombstone. So that's kind of nice. So they gave that tombstone a nice weathered look. That's really cool. So yeah, this is a fantastic figure. Really digging it. So let me just back up here. Let's just back it on up. Give it one last final look at this figure. Alright, one last 360 spin of this figure, and that'll be it. Yeah, she is a very nice figure. Really happy I got this. Highly recommend it to anybody who's into Halloween themed things or just cutesy cartoon things. You know, it's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, cat's really nicely detailed. Little lines on the cat. Sorry, let me back up. I think I'm kind of missing that. So let me. I guess I really didn't put a lot of emphasis on this cat. Also, taken by the fact he looked like Stitch. But yeah, look at nice little black stripes on the cat, and so yeah, that's pretty nice. But anyway. Back it on up. Alright. And there you have it. Definitely a hit in my opinion. Hopefully there will be more of these. And I will certainly buy them. I know he's got a Hawaiian girl coming out. And I will absolutely be buying that one as well. Alright, now there's your 360, and that'll put a wrap on the Pumpkin Witch from Chris Sanders and Sideshow Collectibles. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button, perhaps subscribe, and we will catch you on the flip. Later.